Hi, welcome back to Waxing On. It's Wednesday, the first show of 2024. Wednesday, classic rock. And today we're going to look at an album from, quite a few years ago, 30 years ago. The reason I thought of it, I'm watching the New Year's Eve show, Good Rockin' New Year's Eve, on actually, it was the show from California, so it was actually on New Year's Day. And one of the bands they featured was Green Day. Now, coincidentally, last November, Green Day played the halftime ceremony at the Canadian Football League Grey Cup, which is the equivalent of our Super Bowl. East and West meet to play off to find out who's the best football team in Canada. So Green Day's shown up twice here in the last few months. Wondered why? Turns out, getting ready to do a 30th anniversary tour for the album Dookie. Now Dookie had been out, like I say, 1994 came out. It was kind of their breakout album, the third album that they produced. And it really brought them to the forefront. A lot of airplay on the FM stations. It was an unusual band, power trio, made up of Billy Joe Armstrong, Trey Cool, and see who the other guy was, Mike Dimpt. And the songs they did were classified as punk rock. But they were very melodic, catchy lyrics on a few of them, some explicit lyrics that you got to watch out for. But overall, it was a great, great album. Some of the tunes that really stuck out on there, and they did on both shows, New Year's Eve and the Grey Cup, Basket Case, Welcome to Paradise. There's another one called Pulling Teeth, When I Come Around. Those songs really stood out, but really the whole album, there didn't seem to be, I didn't find a bad song on the whole album. It was really, really interesting. It's loud. If you're thinking of going to the concerts, take the earplugs with you, especially if you're in my generation, you want to be plugged up, because even on TV, it seemed like a very loud performance. It's not a subtle band. Now, that being said, on another subsequent album, one called Nimrod, and if you're thinking, well, the punk rock's not my thing, that's really not what I listen to, listen to the song on Nimrod called Good Riddance. It's subtitled Time of Your Life. And it was a song that got a lot of airplay. It was used a lot back in the days when I was working in the high schools, that graduation time, they would play that along with some of the video montages they put together at the end of the year for the students. Time of Your Life. Very uncharacteristic from other Green Day material. Really catchy tune. Well worth checking out. But if you're up for it, Dookie could either be the 30th anniversary edition, a deluxe edition that came out with additional release information and tunes and all kinds of great stuff, or the original album. I had it on cassette. I can't find my cassette, which is why I'm using the pop-ups here. But on cassette, yeah, you didn't get as many songs as you are now with the streaming networks and subsequent DVD and CD releases. They are putting more tunes on there. And like I say, certainly the 30th anniversary one is loaded with extra songs. So that's it for today. Somebody from years ago, but I'll tell you, when I listen to New Year's Eve, this is the music that I enjoyed the most. And I know, maybe I'm just not into that rap, hip-hop kind of thing. When Green Day came on, it moved up a couple of notches for me. LL Cool J just didn't get the job done from what I was listening for, but that's just me. So, like I say, something to check out. A little bit of a flashback, some excellent tunes, some excellent performances. This band sounds just as exciting as they did back in the 1990s. Give it a listen. So that's it for today, Wednesday, first show of 2024. It's Green Day. Check it out. We'll see you on Friday. Till then, everybody take care. Stay safe. Thanks for stopping by.